I see a lot of people really happy today. We got some news. People are already talking about it because the next 7 days could be a little different. Why? Well, the rumors that inflation was dropping, inflation coming down really fast. And today we're getting the CPI Consumer Price Index, both core inflation and headline inflation down below expectations. I want to tell you everything you need to know because in 7 days, 1 week from now, we got FOMC meeting. And rumors have been saying that he's going to cut. If he does that, it's going to be bullish. Because whether we have two or three, we got three. If we get three in 2025, that's perfect. And it's going to be more pump. Let me tell you the full story, everybody. Right now, a couple hours ago, you can tell 84,000, right? Just about an hour ago, somebody decides to sell classic crypto. But we did get to 84,000, which is nice. Plus, we have this. I want to mention really quick about XRP ETFs because we have so many and I'm so bullish. We're going to do fine, right? Breaking US inflation falls to 2.8% lower than expectations, right? Which is great. And here, what I'm showing you on the screen is the core inflation. Now, what's the difference? Well, core inflation is much better. If you see it dropping, then great. This is the first time I've been tracking CPI for so long. I mean, you guys know it here in the channel. Finally, core is 3.1%. And if you come to inflation year over year, it's going to be 2.8. Here it is. So inflation in 2024 was 2.4, but core inflation was 3.2. So it was not as like huge, right, compared to 2023, 2022 with the pandemic. But we need core to drop under 3 to 2. That's what we need. That's what we've been hoping, right? And as you recall, the Fed, which why am I saying 7 days? Well, here it is. The next FOMC meeting is the 18th and the 19th, a week from now. That's going to be pretty powerful, fam. Drop a like, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bell button. It really helps so more people get to know what's going on. Everybody, I've seen many friends, people, everywhere, talking about this, which is really nice. Prices are, coming in the green, which is good. Just remember that some people bought the dip because they knew things could get better, but you really, last week, oh boy, like Monday, right? The 10th. Today is the 12th. So earlier this week, it's like pain everywhere. People calling 60s, people calling, low 70s. Thankfully, right now, things are changing just a tad. And I like that, fam, right? So if you bought this dip or the XRP of the Kronos or Ethereum or Solana or whichever, well done. I'm showing you the Heikin Ashi candles, but these are the Japanese candlesticks, as you can tell right there. 2 hours ago, right? Boom. As soon as we get those news, the price drops, indicating that people were waiting to sell on the news. Which news? This news, right? The inflation, the CPI. Now, why is it important? Because of the interest rates, the federal funds interest rates. And you and I, we've been having a conversation on that. What the Fed has been doing right now is to pause, cut. If I'm not mistaken, well, obviously the previous FOMC right here, January, was a pause. And then the one in 2024, we got a cut. So we're like, okay, finally, we're cutting. I mean, finally. It was 2 cuts, then a pause. And with this news that we're having right now, can we get our first cut for 2025? If that's the case, bullish. Guys, just what it is, bullish. So 7 days from now, point your calendars right here because it's going to be all the way on Wednesday right here. Let's see, today. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the 1 hour. So we should be looking around the 18, 19 from here, right? There you go. Few more days again. So what what's the goal for us in crypto? Well, if this was the bottom that we had for a while, if you take a look at the daily right here, this is actually the Bitcoin's lowest price in a long, long, long time. Why is it? Well, because of the nastiness that we had in the market, tariffs, Trump, recession fears. They're still ongoing, right? Not saying that we're just going to stop at 76. That was a really nice time to accumulate. You want to keep accumulating, everybody? Don't forget to take a look at the first link down below, BTCC, if you're looking for trading, for a place to buy, for a place to start your positions, right? Will look something like this. You can sign up. Takes a few seconds. No VPN. Don't worry about KYC. You don't have to tell them who you are. Up to 10,000 welcome bonus, fam. 40% lower trading fees, and you get 10% deposit bonuses too. So there's a lot of much more bonuses, guys, for you to take a look at it, and up to 500x leverage for your trading. So check it out, and I'm happy, to see that there's a lot of community already trading, right? Which is good. Besides this, let me take a look at Ethereum, because Ethereum is actually not doing so well. Even with the news right now, it's still selling. Went to 1740 a couple of days ago, and then to 1960. So it seems that we'll just have to wait a little longer, right? As far as how crypto behaves, because Ethereum is just nasty right now. It's one of those that is not holding decent. But I'll tell you somebody who's holding pretty decent. That will be XRP. And what I wanted to tell you at the very beginning, we knew we got about 17 or so, 15 plus XRP ETF filings. The most recent one is going to be Franklin, right? So look at all of this, man. That's one of the reasons that here on the channel, we're very mega bullish and adding to our positions, because we know it's all going to explode in due time. We know that things are coming up. Things are coming up and are going to do really, really, really well. This is, the summary here on X. The federal fund, the inflation rate decreased to 2.8%. That was last month, of course. Reports for March from last month, falling below the expected rate of 2.9. This decline is the first since July 2024, was reflected in reduced price for gas, mortgages, and X. The drop in inflation has been linked to the economic policies under President Trump, fostering optimism in financial markets and leading to an increase in Bitcoin's value. Discussing online and among political figures have highlighted this as a positive shift, and that is a consumer price index. It's coming down, which is really nice. The real number is even lower. The Fed should cut rates immediately. So, guys, that's all. That's all. Gas prices down, egg prices down. You are welcome. Guys, I'm going to leave it at that. But you are aware of the good news that we have so far. Give it some time. Give it some time. But all eyes 7 days from now because of that FOMC. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. And we won't miss it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.